From pain to joy, Liam's adoption story. Little Liam held his mom's hand tightly. His thin fingers were clutching her hand. It seemed that he was afraid to let them go. His whole world, his whole being depends on his mom. Mommy's love determines his future perception of the world, his love for life. But little Liam didn't know this. He intuitively pressed his chubby cheek to his mother's hand, and there was peace in his heart. He felt that he was safe now. Despite his 3 years of age, he had already learned what betrayal and pain were. He knew the value of a Christmas gingerbread, which was baked and given not by his mother, but by volunteers. He knew that you should not expect love from people. Disappointment is not forgotten, and a little heart can't survive without love. It will freeze. So Liam waited and hoped that one day his mom would remember him and come for him. When he saw Alia at the end of the corridor, talking to the director of the children's boarding school, something in his soul moved. His heart beat quickly. Alia felt a glance at him and turned around. The brown eyes of a 3-year-old toddler were looking at her. He quickly lowered them, as he had been taught, as was the custom there. 6 months later, Alia and her husband managed to adopt him. Liam was happy. He finally had a mom and dad, and 5 brothers and 4 sisters. But the fear doesn't go away immediately. When the heart thaws, the memories still hurt for a long time. The child was afraid to go to the bathroom by himself for a long time. It seemed to him that teenagers from the boarding school were hiding there, that they were waiting for him in the toilet and wanted to hurt him. But fortunately, Mom and Dad understood his fears, and for 4 months accompanied him to the toilet until the child was convinced that he was in no danger. Liam could still wake up at night and cry for a long time. He could dream that a huge wave washes away his whole house, Mom and Dad, brothers and sisters, and he is small and can't help them, can't save them. He cried and moaned in his sleep, but his mom's soft voice, her gentle embrace, soothed him. He learned to trust again, to smile and enjoy life. Now he is a well-fed 7-year-old boy who went to the 1st grade and studies on excellent. When asked if it is hard for him to study, he answers, "No, with my mom it is not hard for me," and his loving eyes look at a little tired, but so native mom. Liam, grow up to be a strong and kind person, and let your family will always be by your side.